If you are intending to vote for the first time in this year's elections, you're probably wondering what to expect. What will I have to do? Is there anything I need to know before I vote? What will I need to take with me? Well, this video will show you how the whole process works and, hopefully, show you just how simple it is. You'll know that you have the right to vote when a polling card bearing your name drops through your letterbox. This will confirm that you are on the electoral register, and it will also tell you where your nearest polling station is. Now, it's worth making a note of that because this will be the only polling station you'll be able to vote at. Polling stations can be set up in all kinds of places: schools, art galleries, church halls, social clubs, even someone's house. But although the venues may be different, the inside of a polling station is more or less identical. On election day, you'll be able to spot your local polling station fairly easily because it will be well signposted. By the way, when you go to vote, you won't actually need your polling card, so it doesn't matter if you don't take it with you. When you walk in, you'll find a table with 2 or sometimes 3 people sitting behind it. One is the presiding officer, and they are responsible for the running of the polling station. The others are poll clerks, who assist the presiding officer. So, approach the table and tell the staff your name and address. You will always be asked to say your name and address aloud, even if you have your polling card with you, so don't be surprised when they ask you to do so. You'll notice that one of them will have a register in front of them. This contains the names and addresses of everyone in your area who is registered to vote, and only when your name has been found will they then issue you with a ballot paper. They'll make a note of your name to show that you have voted. That's to ensure that nobody comes back later in the day and tries to vote again. Take your ballot paper to the polling booth. These are designed so that nobody can see who you vote for, and this ensures that your vote is totally secret. Sometimes there's more than one election taking place on the same day. This means you might receive more than one ballot paper, but don't worry, it's all fairly straightforward. And if you're not sure about something, ask the election staff. They'll be happy to help. When you look at the ballot paper, you'll see the names of each of the candidates and the political parties they represent. All you have to do is find the candidate you want to vote for and then place a large cross in the box next to their name. In some elections, instead of just voting for a single candidate, you'll be asked to vote for a first and a second choice candidate. In that case, simply put a cross against your favourite candidate in the first choice column and then another cross against your second choice candidate in the second choice column. Make sure your cross is big and clear so there can't be any mistake about which candidate you want to vote for. And don't write anything else on your ballot paper, or it might cause it to be rejected at the count, and you'll have voted for nothing. Once you've completed your ballot paper, fold it over and post it into the ballot box. You'll see that the box has been carefully sealed with a cable tie to ensure that nobody can interfere with its contents. The slot through which you post your ballot paper will also be locked shut when the polling station closes. That's to ensure that nobody interferes with it before it reaches the count. And that's it. You've done it. You've taken part in the democratic process and played a small but important part in determining who represents you and your community's interests. It may only be one vote, but you can be sure every vote counts.